What up, YouTube? It's your boy I Fit In, and I tried so hard to hold off from having to admit this, and I've tried to give Shawn Porter the benefit of the doubt, but it's becoming more and more apparent that Shawn Porter has some issues dealing with his ancestry and where he comes from and who he is and what he is. Tap dancing for those who don't look like you and those who don't give a damn whether your family eats well or whether you eat well or not. It bothers me. Them throwing you the money, for you to have that PBC job on Fox, you know, that's nothing for them. It's all about control. Once you get rich enough, money doesn't matter as much anymore. Control does. And the way you reacted to Larry Merchant calling Deontay Wilder the last black hope and saying that it's over, the fact that you clapped at that, that tells me that you're willing to get up there and tap dance for dollars. The spirit of a fighter is one thing, but fighting for something bigger than just yourself and something bigger than just boxing is another. And that's what Deontay Wilder did. He didn't just represent himself. He represented every last one of us, bro. And for some reason, you seem to dislike him. I mean, you're always betting against him. You bet against him twice for Tyson Fury. You bet against him with Luis Ortiz. And it's like, even when you're not completely betting against him, you're always saying, well, the other guy, if he does this, he could beat Wilder. It's like you're always talking about who can do what to Wilder and not showing appreciation for what Wilder has done for the sport. That man has carried the heavyweight division on his back in dominable fashion, very exciting fashion. Like there's not a person that's watched a Deontay Wilder fight and said it was boring, because that right hand can land at any moment and put somebody on the back. It bothers me because I like Shawn Porter. I love the dog he has in him. But lately, like, he's really been on some Uncle Tom type stuff. And I hate that. I hate to make that accusation about somebody, but that's what it is. Why would you clap at a statement like that, knowing about Larry Merchant's history with the disrespectful things he said towards black fighters? Or do we forget that? Or is it because you also dislike Floyd Mayweather too? It seems like all the people that man has disrespected, you don't too much like either. I mean, you say you're cool with Errol Spence, but you were pretty disrespectful to him. You acted in such a way towards him that you haven't acted towards other fighters. So Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, and Floyd Money Mayweather have been disrespected by Larry Merchant, and you're clapping for this clown. Screw Larry Merchant. Screw him. You need to dig deep within your soul and figure out who you are and what you stand for, bro. Seriously, like, are you amongst the group that doesn't identify with you, or are you just yourself? Is this who Shawn Porter is? Because it doesn't seem like the Shawn Porter I knew from back in the day, the Showtime Shawn Porter that fought Keith Thurman. Is that Shawn Porter gone? Like, are you? I don't know. It just seems like you've developed a certain type of ego ever since you got this job on, PBC or Fox. You claimed that Errol Spence was jealous of you because you got the job, but Errol Spence was offered the job before you were, and he declined it. So how was he jealous? I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I want to believe that it's just some weird way of thinking that you have, but it ain't looking too good, man. And I don't know if I will buy the pay-per-view to your next fight. I can't support a man who doesn't give a damn about me and my people, your people. Why should we support you if you don't support us? Because of what Deontay Wilder represented, there's not a black sports media person, a sports media expert, or a sports commentator or a journalist. Anybody who's black should be behind that man, period. And it's not me trying to be racist, it's just what it is. Whenever Hispanics come out to, you know, their music and you know, with their the clothing that represents their heritage, you know, the ponchos and the sombreros, everybody is cheering them on. Everybody's excited for them. You know, they see the pride and they respect that pride. But Deontay Wilder comes out to something pro-black and it's a problem. Conor McGregor comes out to his Irish stuff and it's okay. Why is it only a problem when black people do it? And shout out to Fred from Barbershop's Conversation. I got that from him because it made a lot of sense to me when he said that. But why is it a problem that when we do it? Why was everybody so excited for Deontay Wilder to lose his title? Why is Deontay Wilder taking so much scrutiny that no one else has had to take? He's not the only man that's made an excuse. He's not. Manny Pacquiao did, and nobody had anything to say about it. Instead, everybody turned to Floyd and was like, oh, you beat Manny when he was injured. Yeah, all right. Man, get yourself together, Shawn Porter. I can't see your next fight. If you got a contrasting opinion, go ahead and hit the comment box. I'll leave the comments open. Just don't cuss at me. Don't be disrespectful. And don't disrespect my subscribers. Go ahead and click the like so that more people can engage in this conversation. It does affect the YouTube algorithm if you do like the video. And hit that subscribe button so you can see more content that I put out. I fit in out.